5 minutes to fix the sound system. Air plug, because our air is in noise.
The sound was
No noise sound in the process. It will come in 5 minutes, our IT, to fix the sound system.
I know, but it used to work.
Huh?
It used to work.
Yes,
What's the problem? What's happening?
I cannot show to you the slides. We have slides presentation. You can wear the air plugs during visit, huh? So while waiting for the IT, we need to fix this. Okay, regarding the air plugs, wear it when at the site. Okay, because our visit, we need to go down and then observe and ask questions. Okay, for the process with regards to related to safety, to quality, and productivity. We have also K personnel from, I think so. I'm not really that sure. Our K personnel from the production. So our part 2 will be the site visits. So we have K personnel from production, quality, something like that. But I have still no idea to guide you guys to our sites. Okay? So we have now the slide. So we have now the Health, Safety, and Environment Department. So we have the RCC Safety Department. So we have our RCC pillar approach, everyone going home safe and healthy every day. So our 3 pillars is to establish a safety culture, okay, high potential risk control, and occupational health and hygiene. So for the building of safety culture, we need to teach our employees, our visitors for the safety rules and regulations, basic safety requirements, for the PPE, and for the simple safety hazards. And then for high potential risk control, we need to establish safety control measures, solutions, how to prevent and to reduce this risk so that we don't have accidents. We need to eliminate the accidents. And the third, occupational health and hygiene, meaning to say with regards to our health protocols, okay? And yes, we have our noise hazards, vibration hazards, we have the temperature hazards. It could be extreme cold or extreme hot, especially high humidity. We need to test. So we have our environmental, monitoring for that in HSE department. That is all about occupational health and hygiene. Okay? Okay, this one is very self-explanatory. Our safety mission and philosophy, the work is never so urgent that we cannot take time to perform it safely. It is a responsibility of everyone to do his utmost to prevent all incidents and accidents. So everyone can leave the job in the same bodily condition in which they arrive. So meaning to say, we are safe before and after you are going here, and after we've done our appointment with us, all of us will be safe. Okay? Everything from us will be safe, and there's no injury, there's no accident. Okay? The same also with our people working on the plant sites, they will be also safe and sound. No injury, and then we protect them with our safety measures and safety rules and regulations. Okay? Like that. So this is to prevent accident and accident. Safety mission philosophy. Okay? Our three goals is for the zero incident, okay, zero property incident, zero environmental incident. Okay, so we cannot do this if there's no cooperation with workers, employees, all levels in the organization, okay, including the visitors also. It will take a longer time to visit. For example, above 1 day, 2 days, 3 days like that. So in your part, there will be no too much issues because it's very quick. You have only 2 hours, 3 hours to visit our plant, right? So it's not an issue. So after that, you need to go back to your university, something like that. Okay, that is our goals. Zero injuries, zero property incidents, zero environmental incident. Okay, and that is applicable for all of us, and we cannot do that without the cooperation of every one of us. Okay, with our visitors, workers, and the management as well. Okay? Okay, next slide is going to discuss the emergency situations. We have the hazmat emergency, fire and explosion, radiation leak, chemical spill, security threats, and medical emergency. These are the type of incidents that will create emergency. Okay? So in this case, we need to be proactive. Okay? We need to report the situations because all situations are starting with a minimal condition. So that it will not become big, we need to call contact numbers, emergency contact numbers. Okay? Since you are here, we don't know also while you are visiting, emergency will be happening also. So as you can notice, we have hazmat, hazardous materials. It talks about chemicals, right? And then also radiation related to chemicals as well. And chemical spills, of course, that's chemical safety. Okay, so we need to identify the the hazards rating of those chemicals. It is toxic, hazardous, radioactive, something like that, or corrosive. Okay, something like that. So we need to be acquainted to that also. Okay, medical emergency is all about the health. For example, somebody will suffer health, and then we need to report also. For example, heart attack, okay, like that, or any types of health diseases for the medical emergency. Okay, security threats, this is very, very important because this is massive. Okay, this is all about, for example, security threats, workplace violence, war. For example, suddenly there's a bomb coming in our plant and massive effect. So we need to do what to do during the time. And we need to have immediate reporting so that we can have intervention and corrected solution for this. Okay, so these are our emergency situations. Okay, so it's very clear in the symbols, right? So like that. Okay. Okay, by the way, we have our production team also will go with you. I think we have engineer show there. Yeah, you will be the one to guide you in the process. Engineer show here. Okay. So we have the emergency. So emergency contact numbers, extension 1966, 1903, something like that. So, for example, if we don't know and you're visiting with us, and suddenly get injured. So your chairman will communicate with us, and we need to call these numbers for our doctors. We have our plant doctor here staying in his clinic, so that we can give medical treatment, medicines, something like that, or first aid treatment. Okay, and we have the ambulance like that. Okay, safe assembly point is very clear also, right? So this is emergency evacuation plan. Okay, so this is the schematic diagram or layout of what to do during an emergency. So we have there the complete package. We have the safe assembly point, where to go when the emergency is happening. And then we have the first aid kit, where it is located. Our fire extinguishers, where it is located. The exits, the emergency exits, where to go in the event of emergency. Okay? Like that, or any hose cabinets, hose reels, so that we can stop the fire immediately, because we have our firefighters to do that in case of any fire emergency in our plant. Okay, especially, we don't know during your visit, right? So we need to discuss this. Okay, we have so many like this in strategic locations in different buildings. In the admin, we have also in the canteen, we have also department to department posting in the bulletin boards. We post that to have an idea what to do during emergency situation. It's very clear, okay, in the diagram, okay, something like that. So, for example, like this, you are here, something like that. Assembly point is outside, okay, in the administration building, okay. So, anyway, if you have also some questions with regards to process safety, you can ask our engineer here also from the production department. Okay? Okay, this is very common. Everyone must reach admin safe assembly area near parking in front of administration building. Okay? So not limited only here, also in the process areas we have. Workshop areas, line 1, line 2, line 3, because we have 3 lines, we have 3 plants isolated. Line 1 is very near, but the line 3 is a little bit far, something like that, okay? So each has a corresponding assembly point for everybody when emergency is happening, okay? So that's it. Okay, these are our minimum safety rules. Personal protective equipment, we have the helmet, high visibility vest, not necessarily because you are not staying longer in our company, right? So the helmet will protect from any heavy objects fall, okay, particles. Okay, so this one, safety shoes, you don't have necessary because don't have to stay longer in our plant, okay? Hearing protection, necessary because production team, cement mill, roll mill, power plant is very noisy. Again, power plant, cement mills, roll mills are very noisy. I think about 70 decibels, something like that. Okay? So you need to wear the earplugs. Okay? So sugar, sir? Sir, sugar? So what is the minimum noise intensity of roll mills and cement mills for the noise hazards?
Around 90.
Yeah, huh?
9.6.
Oh, 90?
No, 9.6.
9.6. Okay, so, but it's still noisy in our ears to stay longer, okay? So be careful where your earplug. Okay? And then we have the hard hat must be worn in all labeling areas. So you should wear the helmet, the green helmet we give you. Okay? So this is our minimum safety rules. Oh my. Oh. So COVID-19 also will be discussed. Okay, no need to expand further because it's very basic requirements, right? Physical distancing, wearing a mask, keeping rooms well ventilated, avoiding crowds, cleaning your hands, cuffing into a bent elbow or tissue. So, if you don't have the surgical mask right now, we will be also be giving you today. Everybody have the mask? Everybody? Okay, so that would be good. You will wear your mask requirement, mandatory. Okay, anyway, you don't have to wear the process mask because you don't have to stay longer in the site visits. Because we have another type of masks, also the 3M mask, okay? But for now, you need to wear the surgical mask, the ordinary mask. That's correct, okay? So, okay. Okay, so these are the hazardous areas that we need to account. Okay, so you have our tour guide, Engineer Shu there, to guide you for this specific locations. You can ask something with regards to quality, safety, and also you can ask also for the productivity issues or production-related issues that you can apply in your university, something like that, after this site visit. You can ask anything. Okay, so these are first. We have the hazardous areas, we have the kill areas. So what are the hazards? So high temperature. Okay, so meaning to say you don't have to be near with a rotating mill. It might hit you, it may contact you, and then there's heat. The presence of heat is very dangerous also to create an injury. Okay, and then we have the quarry area, heavy equipment hazard. So, for example, if you will be visiting the quarry area, we should be careful, okay? Because there's a lot of heavy equipment there. When we go down in our bus, be careful. It would be better to go in one line, not scattering, because there's a possibility we will be with a man down, excavator, like there's so many in the plant. Okay, we need to be alert, careful. Stay alert, presence of mind during our site visit, okay? Like this. Electrical rooms, fire and electrocution again. So better to off your phones during visiting this electrical room because our phones, gadgets have microchips inside that create radiation and it will explode. Okay, highly sensitive micro components inside our cell phone. It will react to the radiation produced by the, for example, transformer, like high voltage in our substations. Okay, when they're off, and then it will explode also, or especially in the petrol station, there, fuel. We have fuel stations also, then it will react to our sensitive microchips component inside our phone. It will create radiation. Okay? Okay? This is for everybody because it has high electromagnetic wave hazards. Okay. Now, okay, transformer area class, cable tunnel. Be careful also with the cable tunnel. So many big electrical cables there. You will be trapped like this. So fall hazards again. Grounding hazards, static electricity. So you've been electrocuted. You get the point, especially you are not wearing the safety shoes, it's okay. As I told you, you will have to stay longer in our plant. But rubber shoes, it's also dangerous for grounding electrocution. And this tunnel have big electrical cable. Okay? You will contact and then it will create electrocution and electric shock. So all you have to do is to watch carefully, looking by our eyes, be observant. Okay? So hazards in that area. Okay, we have the storage yard, sliding and fire. Okay, you don't have to smoke, okay, during the site visit. Okay, no smoking during site visit because you forgot you will throw like this and then it will create fire to the yard. Okay. Yard are mostly combustible materials and flammable materials stacked together there. So it creates fire. Okay? So don't smoke during our site visits. Okay, we have the crushing and grinding unit. Again, noise, as I told you, noise hazards. Okay, chimney, No problem. You don't have to go to the chimney, right? They will go to the chimney or not?
Sorry?
Chimneys.
Yes?
They will not go there, right?
No, no.
Okay. Fuel or storage area fire spillage, of course, this is very dangerous also. Okay? Fuel or storage area, flammable. Okay? Turbine room explosion. Okay? Very dangerous for the, blade. It will magnet your hand, contact your hand. So meaning to say, when we are going to our site visits, you don't have to touch anything. Okay? You have only to look and be observant and ask questions to our engineer that will be guiding you during our site visit. Okay? You can ask anything, but never touch because it will create hazards really. Okay? Silo collapse. So for example, if you're going to the silo problem also, there's an opening. Okay? You don't have to stay near. You don't have to stay near the opening and the hole. Like this. Okay. Storage and hazardous waste. Again, fire, injury to the workers. Okay. Raw mill area, noise, and also birds if you try to contact with a very hot mill, something like this. Okay. And then rotating equipment and machine. Again, injury hazards by the hand, by the fingers, by body, something like that. Okay. Power plant, too much noisy there. There's no excuse, too much noise there in the power plant. Okay. Wind or air plant. Okay? Like this. Almost finished.
Please try to summarize.
Okay. Okay, I will summarize this one. So these are the picture only. This is the picture no need to discuss because I already discussed one by one the hazards, but I have to show you the pictures only without explanation, okay? Just say this the same only. I will show you. So that is like this. Okay? Transformer areas. So these are the places. Like this. What time they will start now?
Sorry?
How many minutes more? 5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes.
Okay. So just look to the picture because I already discussed the places and the hazard, the same story with this, okay? Okay, these are the hazards. Okay, smoking area. I will discuss a little bit. Smoking area, you don't have to smoke during site visit and just go to the smoking area, okay? You get the point? This one. Comments and suggestions. Actually, this is not only 21 slides. Okay? The pictures only is just a part of the hazardous listing. Okay, any questions? Before we go, okay, they will be with you for the site visit, and after site visit, just come back in the auditorium and report back the helmet there. Okay, sir? And then, no need for the airplane, that's yours. Only the helmet after your site visit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for attending this orientation.
حياكم الله جميعا عليكم ومهندس العلم التشغيل شارك معكم واحنا زي ما قلنا احنا غيرنا الخطه علشان صرنا موجوده في البدايه بالسيف مسامح ولكن ما نستطيع